not only does Disney World have amazing rides, fantastic shows, and fun character meet and greets, there are also a range of backstage tours and experiences that you can enjoy. Whether it be building a lightsaber in Savi's workshop, going on a Starlight safari at Animal Kingdom Lodge, or going behind the scenes at Magic Kingdom on the Keys to the Kingdom tour, there are so many things to explore. So today I'm going to talk you through step by step of how to book an experience at Disney World, and also how to use a VPN, because if you are in the UK, to book these experiences online you have to use the US version of the Disney World website. So first things first, I will put a link down below to the part of the Disney World website where you can see all the different tours and special experiences that are on offer, so you can see if any of these you want to partake in during your next Disney World trip. It's good to know that these experiences go on sale at either 5 AM UK time or at 10:45 AM. Now, I have had it when booking experiences that they all have different times, so you don't know exactly what's going to be available when you go and log on. But these are the two time frames you need to remember in your mind and be ready for. You can book these experiences from 60 days in advance of your trip, and you can also book 10 days at a time if you are staying at a Disney World hotel. This is one of those great perks, which is the same as with the dining. If you stay at one of these hotels, you can book up to 10 days of your trip at the 60-day mark. If you are staying off-site, then you can book exactly 60 days from the date that you want to do the experience. So let's talk about VPNs. What a VPN does is it tells your computer where it is located. Now, if you're just using your normal internet broadband, then your computer will know that you are in the UK. But what a VPN can do is say that your computer is in a different country, which can allow you to access websites in that country. I think that's what it is. I'm not actually a computer expert, but from my understanding, this is what a VPN is. When you go to the Disney World website, or if you just type Disney World into Google, you will automatically be redirected to the UK website, and unfortunately you cannot book these experiences online via the UK version. So you will need to use a VPN to be able to access the US version of the Disney website, and I will also put a link down below to the Disney World website because it is a slightly different URL address to the UK version. I use a VPN called ZenMate. All I did was I used Google Chrome, I went to the shop, and there you can download ZenMate. It's totally free to use, and that's just the VPN I use. So now I'll talk you through step by step how I went about booking the experiences. So the first thing I did was go onto my browser and click the little icon for ZenMate to change my location to the US. Once I had done this, I could then type in the US Disney World website. Once that was loaded, I then logged into my Disney experience. One thing I would suggest is logging on slightly ahead of time, just so that you've already got all of that faff out of the way. And also, before you make your bookings, ensure that you have all your details, such as credit card details and your name and address, things like that, as part of your My Disney Experience account. Once you are logged into My Disney Experience, I then use the search bar on the Disney World website to search for the experiences I wanted to book. I open up a tab for each of them so that it is just very quick for me to go between them instead of having to search. And this will help you try and get these reservations because they can sell out very quickly, but if you're super prepared in advance, then you've got the best chance of getting them. Once I had these pages loaded, I then waited for the time to arrive. So at 5 AM at the 60-day mark is when I first booked some of my reservations. I just refreshed the page at 5 AM, and then some of them I was able to book. For some other experiences, they didn't become available until 10:45 AM. They're actually supposed to open up around 11 AM, but for some reason they've started opening up at 10:45, so just keep that in mind so that you can be there on time, and if it doesn't work at 10:45, try again at 11. Once you refresh that page, you then click on check availability. You can then select the date and then the number of people that you want to partake in this experience or tour. Once you've added those details in, it will then let you know the time slots that are available, if there are any available. Once you've selected a time slot, that is where you go to the next page and enter your contact information and book your experience. It's actually a really simple thing to do, which is fantastic. The only tricky part is making sure that you can access the US website. If you don't want to use a VPN or unsure of how to do so, then you can phone Disney and book these experiences from the UK that way. If there are no reservations on the date that you're looking to book, then never fear. You can keep checking, or you can sign up to a website such as Mouse Dining, who now send you alerts for reservations that pop up for experiences that you want to go to. I would say if you can be flexible with your dates, that is perfect. So say for example, if you're visiting Magic Kingdom on 3 different dates during your trip, be open to doing your experience such as Keys to the Kingdom, which is in Magic Kingdom, on any one of those dates, and that will give you more days to play around with and more chances to get that reservation. But just be aware, for events such as Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, they don't go on sale 60 days ahead of your trip. There will be a set day of the year that Disney will announce, and that's when you can book them from. So it's that simple. It's just a few steps and you can quickly book any experiences and tours you want to do at Disney World. They are such a fun way to get a different insight into the park and just a really fun experience to try. If you've done multiple trips to Disney World, doing a tour or special event can be a way to experience the parks in a whole new way again. I hope this video has been helpful. Let me know of any tours or experiences that you want to try during your next trip in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a most magical day. Bye bye.